right out of your boots? Huh?
They're brothers.
Here we go. Listen, up on your tiptoes. Real quiet, like a mouse.
Come down at 6:30. I'm like, why? But sleep. I have to get up at 5:30 to get to their house.
Okay, work your way back to your mat. Go back to your seat. Alright, last one. Here we go. We're gonna wiggle all over. Today, listen, look at the color of your egg. If you have a red egg, put your red egg back in the basket. Put it in the basket over there.
You never said you egg.
If you have a blue egg, basket. If you have a yellow, who's got yellow? Put it in there. Who's got
Kids are
orange?
flying in here.
Put your egg in the basket. You got orange. Who's got green? Green. And pink. Who's got pink? Okay, put your pink one in there. Who's got purple? Okay, she put hers in there. Good job, good job. Okay, sit down on your mat. We're going to do our alphabet song. Let's see, we're going to start with the letter A, and we're going to end with the letter C. What letter is that? D. D, that's right. How about that one? What letter is that? It almost looks like an H. Right there's an H, and there's an R. How about this one? What letter is that? G. Good job. Good job. How about this one? P. And that one easy. X. Okay, listen, we're going to start with A. We're going to end with the Z, and we're going to sing together. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. You're so smart. Okay, this time we're going to count. We're going to count from 1 to 10. We're going to use our fingers, so wiggle your hands. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. I want to see your fingers when you count, okay? Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a wave. Good job, good job. Keep your 5 up. Here we go. You ready? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me a double wave. Good job, good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, this time we're going to count Spanish. What's 1 in Spanish? Uno. That's right. Remember, if you don't know it, we're going to say it slow enough. So if you don't know it, you say it after I say it, and then you'll learn it. Okay? Here we go. You ready? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, Yes, good job. Let's do that one more time, okay? You can use your fingers if you want to count with your fingers, but you don't have to. But you ready? Wait, we're going to start over. You ready? Here we go. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. Good job. Give yourself a double pat. And a squeeze. That feels good. So today, listen, we're going to read some books today about jelly and jam. What's jelly?
Jelly in a jar.
Yeah, you can buy it in a jar.
Yeah.
What is jelly?
The camel.
No.
What
What do you put jelly on?
Bread.
Bread.
Sandwich.
A sandwich. What else might you put jelly on?
Crepes.
Crepes. Yes, your dad makes delicious crepes, doesn't
Berry.
he? What is jelly made out of?
Jelly.
Is jelly sweet or sour?
Sweet.
It is sweet. And it's made out of what? Is it made out of fruit or vegetables?
Fruit.
Sometimes it is made out of vegetables. I have had a vegetable jelly before, but most of the time it's made out of fruit. So we're going to read some books about jelly today. Giant Jelly Jaws and the Pirates. Since he was a little boy, or 2, or maybe 3, Jake had longed to sail away with pirates out to sea. And now, at last, the day had come for Jake to say, "Ahoy!" He was going to join a pirate crew and be their cabin boy. "Hurry up, landlubber," Snot-Nosed Ned cried. "Don't delay. This treasure map will make us rich. Hurr! Anchors away!" The pirates on the ship were all too fierce to live indoors. Fish Breath Fred, the captain, kept live lobsters in his drawers. And as Jake soon discovered, they were quite revolting, too. Each man had rotten teeth and fleas and smelled of fish gut stew. Ew. Although Jake tried to fit in once the ship was out to sea, his hands were soft, he smelled of soap, he cried when he skinned his knee. He didn't have the courage to climb up to the crow's nest. He didn't have the heart to catch the rats who were the pest. Then Toot Pants Pete found out that Jake had never had a fight, and even worse, he still slept with his teddy bear at night. Captain Fish Breath Fred, in fury, stomped and cursed. "Of all the cabin boys we've ever had, ye be the worst." That wasn't very nice. Then, one night, Jake asked, "Please tell me who's your figurehead." "It's Giant Jelly Jaws to scare our foes," Long John Jim said. The crew drank lots of pirate pop and burped and shared their tales of the grisly, gruesome sea monster the size of 7 whales. It stings just like a jellyfish and bites just like a shark. It can smell you from 10 miles away and see you in the dark. It sucks in massive gulps of air and makes the loudest burps. It can swallow pirate ships like this down whole in just 2 slurps. The next day, Buttbeard Bob woke up all the pirates with a yell. He'd seen Anchor Jolly Roger high above the swell. "Shake a leg, me hearties, I've got a nasty hunch that a scurvy bunch of bilge rats wants to have our brains for brunch." The whole crew jumped straight to it, getting ready for a fight, except for Jake, who hid behind some kegs of pop in fright. There he is, hiding right there behind those barrels. The other pirates soon arrived and caused a huge uproar. "Give up your treasure map, you grubs, or be prepared for war." Captain Fish Breath Fred stood firm and snorted in disgust. "This treasure map is ours, so brace your britches. Fight we must."
Both sides fought hard and dirty, using brawn and brain and muscle. Shiver me timbers, mateys, the situation stank. Without some kind of miracle, the gang would walk the plank. Still down behind the kegs of pop, Jake looked on in dismay. However, was he going to make things right and save the day? There he is, still hiding back there while everybody else is fighting. But then Jake saw the answer in a keg of pirate pop. He opened up the barrel and then drank down every drop. In a matter of mere moments, his mighty belly grew quite round. Then down from deep within it came a rumbling sort of sound. The bubbles rose up to his nose and tickled like a feather. But Jake sniffed hard to snort them down and pursed his lips together. When the time was right at last, Jake didn't have a doubt. He opened up his mouth and let a monster burp come out. Every single pirate's blood ran ice cold at the sound. A noise like that meant giant jelly jaws must be around. Abandon ship, the captain of the rogue pirates decreed. Then off they sailed in mortal fear and panic at full speed. Captain Fishbreath, Fred, and crew thought they were surely doomed, that all they could do now was wait in dread to be consumed. But then they heard Jake's little voice cry, "Shipmates, don't you see? Giant Jelly Jaws was not the burper. It was me." The pirates were astounded the boy had saved them all. Who would have thought a burp so big could come from someone so small? Much manly hugging later and a secret tear or two, the pirates checked their map once more and sailed off through the blue. When they reached the island, Booger Bill soon found the spot, the X marks on their map where they should dig for the jackpot. The pirates were so happy that their quest was at an end. They shared a tasty fish stick feast and praised their newfound friend. Burpy boy Jake, you saved us all and helped us find this chest. Of all the cabin boys we've ever had, ye be the best. Giant Jelly Jaws and the Pirates.
Like that?
And I didn't see the monster.
You didn't see the monster? They showed what he looked like when they were talking about him. Let me turn it back to that page and I'll show you. He wasn't really there. It was Jake. Remember? There's the monster.
But why does he eat legs?
He eats boats. He's big. He's giant. He can eat a whole boat.
Why is he eating legs?
Why is he eating what? Legs.
What is his legs?
What legs? Come and show me what you're talking about.
These legs.
Oh, those are his legs.
Yeah.
That's the monster's legs. Is that what you're talking about? Those? Yeah, these are what the monster's legs look like. If his legs look like that, what kind of animal do you think he is?
Octopus.
Yeah, because he kind of has octopus-looking legs.
But he ate his leg?
No, it's talking about, look, it says, it stings just like a jellyfish. And it's showing that it's got like little suckers on there. So if he touches you with his leg, with one of those little yellow spots, it stings really bad. So that's what it's showing you, what his legs look like. And that's what his breath looks like, and that's what he likes to eat. What does he like to eat?
Boats.
Boats. Okay, you good?
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Okay. You're good too? Okay. It's all good in this. Okay, listen, come and get a scarf. We're going to do a song. Come and get a scarf.
I want orange.
Find one and gently pull. Oh, two of you got orange. Go ahead, pull it. There's plenty in there. One of you let go. Here, I'll move it around and find out. Here's one.
Orange.
Oh, wait a minute.
There's one.
Here's a good one.
It's really long. Get up.
We all got in the car and he was like screaming.
Yes.
So,
You're bored.
calm down.
Are you a red boy? Do you like red?
I don't want to leave. I can't
do anything.
You can
Come get a scarf.
sometimes sneak.
You come and get a scarf? Connor, you want a scarf?
Oh, yeah.
Connor, you don't want one? Carter, you want a scarf? You kind of need it for this song.
Yeah, go get it.
If you're going to do this song, you need one. Because you'll feel left out. Seriously, I'm not kidding.
Everyone's orange.
Go, you want? Okay, this one you need to sit down on your cushion for. And listen, you're going to move your arms like this, and this, and this. So make sure you're not sitting too close to anybody. If you are sitting close, you scoot over.
I'm not. I'm not.
You're not?
I scoot over.
Okay. Hold the corners of your scarf so it's nice and long. We're going to go back and forth. Ready? Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Going up, down, going up, and down. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. I think they're going to go a little faster.
Let's go faster.
Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Going up, going down, going up, going down. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Oh, it's gonna go faster.
Let's go faster.
Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Going up, going down, going up, going down. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Uh-oh.
Let's
Go faster. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Going up, going down, going up, going down. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. That's fast, isn't it? Uh-oh. Don't let your jelly fall on the floor. Plop. Good job, good job. Want to do it again? One more time? Okay. Remember, we start off slow. Wibble wobble, jelly on the plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on the plate. Going up, going down, going up, going down. Wibble wobble, jelly on the plate. A little faster.
Let's go faster.
Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Going up, going down, going up, going down. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Uh-oh, here we go, getting faster.
Faster.
Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Going up, going down, going up, going down. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate.
Let's go faster.
Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Get ready to go up, going down, going up, going down. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Uh-oh, hold on tight so it doesn't fall on the floor. Good job.
Good job.
Do we not do that again? My arms are getting tired.
Listen, take your scarf and put it over here. strawberry and the
We
big
had that.
hungry bear.
The little mouse, the red ripe strawberry, and the big hungry bear. Hello, little mouse. What are you doing? He's carrying a ladder. Oh, I see. Are you going to pick that red ripe strawberry? Look at his face. He looks pretty happy. Look how big that strawberry looks to him. But little mouse, haven't you heard about the big hungry bear? Uh-oh. Oh, how that bear loves red, ripe strawberries. Oh, the mouse wants it for himself. The big hungry bear can smell a red, ripe strawberry a mile away. He's shaking it, trying to get it off of there. Especially one that has just been picked. Uh-oh, he just picked it. Boom, boom, boom. The bear will tromp through the forest on his big hungry feet and find the strawberry. Look at him. He's running now. He's going to go hide that strawberry. Oh, no matter where it is hidden. Look, he's covering it with what? Dirt. He's covering it up with dirt to try to hide it. Or who is guarding it? Now he locked it up in a bunch of change and he has the key and he's walking back and forth because he's guarding the strawberry. Or how it is disguised. Look, he has glasses and a nose and big eyebrows and a mustache. He's trying to hide the strawberry. Quick! There's only one way in the whole wide world to save a red, ripe strawberry from the big, hungry bear. He covered it with a blanket. Cut it in two. There he is. He has a knife and he's cutting it into two pieces. He's cutting it in half. I wonder why he's doing that. Share half with me. He's sharing half of it. He's eating half, and we'll both eat it all up. Where'd the other half go? Now that's one red ripe strawberry, and the big hungry bear will never get it. Where did the other half of the strawberry go? The end. Oh, I think he must have cut it in half, gave me half. He ate half and I ate half, and then there wasn't any left. Ah, he shared it with someone. The little mouse, the red ripe strawberry, and the big hungry bear.
Okay, listen, I want you to come up here and get one of these cards or get one of these papers. And then listen, when you get it, I want you to take it back and I want you to count how many strawberries are on there. Okay, because I'm going to call out a number and you're going to bring your strawberries up here when I call your number.
1, 2, 3.
So if you can't count them, you might take them to somebody that can help you. There you go.
Are you ready?
Thank you, Mommy. Can I get this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Count how many
8,
strawberries you have on
9.
Remember 9. Okay, how many you got? Go there to your grandma and ask your grandma.
I got 9. And that's why
Sit down.
Yeah, 5. There's 5. Why did you double around?
So I have a basket for you to put your strawberries in. Okay, listen. Sit down on your cushion. Go, where's your strawberries? Yeah, Matt's 16 of those. It was so much fun. We skipped a book and did 2 exercises. Okay. Ready? This is what number I'm looking for. So remember how many you have.
I have 6.
What number is this?
5.
So who's got 5? If you have 5, put your strawberries in the basket.
I got 5.
How many you have?
I don't have a
Go ask your
5.
grandma. That's You have more than 5. You do have 5. Put it in the basket.
We forgot to do exercise.
Okay, ready? Who has? What number is this?
I don't have any 7.
Not a 6.
What number is that?
What number is this? This is number 8. Does anybody have 8 strawberries?
Nope.
Put them in the basket.
Any 7.
No, you don't. Count them again.
There's no 7 there.
You don't have quite 8.
No, I did it. I have.
That it? Okay. Here we go. Who's got?
I don't have
Let
any.
me see. Who's got? What number is this? 7. Anybody have 7?
No.
Who's got 7? Put them in the basket.
I don't have.
You have 7 strawberries? Put them in there. Put your berries in the basket.
I have 5.
You have 7. I know you want 5, but you have 7. Look at it. Let me see them. Hold it up so I can see it. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7. See, it matches. Put your berries in the basket.
That's wrong.
Well, listen. That's 7. Maybe you'll get 5 next time. All right. Let's see who has. Does anybody have that number?
Yeah.
What number is this? 3. Who's got 3? You don't have 3. Oh. You have 3. Good job. Put it in the basket.
I don't. My number is 3.
Who's got? Let's see. How about this number? What number is this? This is number 6. Who's got 6? Okay, put them in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I know I said right. She said 6.
We're going to do that after story time.
And where I there.
Okay. What number is this?
Yeah. 4.
Number 4. Who's got 4? Put your berries in there. Put them in the basket. Okay, who's got this number? What number is this? What number is this? 9. Who's got 9? Okay, is that everybody? 9. Yeah, I just did 9. That everybody? Okay.
Memory jars. On a hot, sweet, sticky July day, Frida went blueberry picking with her gran. Deep among the bushes full of fat, blue fruit, Frida ate as many as she picked. They tasted like sweet sunshine. They were the best right then, and they'd never be better. She ate until her fingertips were purple, and her stomach felt like a giant blueberry. I can't do it. I can't eat them all, moaned Frida. Calm down, French fry, said Gran. We can put them in a jar and save them. I use them for my special jam every year. It was your grandpa's favorite recipe. Frida remembered her grandpa eating toast every morning with glossy purple jam on it. Making sure it was spread all the way to the crust so every last bite was sweet. Frida remembered her grandpa. So, if we save the berries in jars, they'll be just as good, asked Frida. Yes, said Gran. The jars keep them preserved for a long time, so we can eat blueberries in January if we like. Frida had an idea. She tried her idea out on one of Gran's fresh chocolate chip cookies. It was very, very hard not to eat it. She put the cookie jar under her bed, said goodnight to Gran, and sort of slept. The next morning she checked, and it had worked. The cookie would be warm and yummy forever. She had saved it. Frida wondered what else she could save. She was going to need a lot more jars. Look at all those jars she put in that wagon. That's a lot. Plus, she's carrying a bunch. What in the world is she going to put in all those jars? Frida saved all kinds of things. Warm cookies, Halloween candy, new stuffed animal, tag still on, poppies, unbroken robin eggs, brand new crayons, unscuffed sneakers, rocket pop, unmelted. Do you think that that's going to stay unmelted in a jar? I don't think so. Frida didn't want Jack, her best friend on the entire planet, to move to Arizona at the end of the month. His house is for sale. Neither did he, and now he wouldn't. What did she do? Yeah, she put him inside of a jar to keep him forever. Mrs. Alexander's beautiful singing voice drifted over the neighborhood, as it did every Saturday afternoon, straight into one of Frida's jars where the song would live, safe and never-ending. The cloud that looked just like a unicorn would never be pushed back into a mushy nothing by the wind. The laser-bright rainbow would never dim as the sun moved, because she's sucking them all into that jar right there. The full moon, her favorite shape, would never fade away and leave the sky empty and dark, making Frida feel alone. She took the stars while she was at it and put them in her jar. Finally, Frida's favorite things were tucked away in jars. Everything would be saved and safe, just the same, forever. Almost everything. What about her grandma? Please. Well, all right, French fry. Anything you like. There she goes. The neighborhood was very quiet as Frida and Gran went home. There's Gran in the jar. All that saving had made Frida hungry. Look at all those jars with all of her special things that she wanted to save. Crunch. The toast was warm and crunchy, but it was missing something. Something sweet. She spread the jam all the way to the edges. It tastes like, all of her favorite things in summer. Picnics, and finding frogs in the rain, coloring with her crayons, having popsicles with her best friend, catching fireflies, and picking blueberries. Frida remembered. Wonder where she went. Oh, her Gran. She let her out of the jar. On a cold, blustery day in December, Frida had breakfast with her Gran. Whoops, we ran out of jam, said Gran. Don't worry, said Frida. We can make more next summer. Then she took a bite. It was delicious, just like she remembered. The end. Except it looked like she still has her friend in a jar because she didn't want him to move away. So she's feeding him a piece of jelly toast. And then in the very back of the book, it has a recipe for blueberry jam. Memory jars.
You have to listen so you know what we're doing, okay? So listen, today we're gonna make some jelly. Or well, we're gonna make some jam. We're gonna make some fruit jam, okay? So first thing we're gonna have to do though is wash our hands again, okay? So I want you to very slowly make a line over there so you can wash your hands at the sink and then find a seat at the table.
Wait.